Hello everyone, welcome back to another Halo Infinite Community Game Night. You know the drill at this point. If you want to join the game, Adam and Xbox Game Attack is in the bottom left corner of your screen, or the bottom right whenever we're in the menu. Obviously there's things to talk about today, and we'll talk about that later. If I'm being honest, I want to hold it off as much as possible. But I have some Oreo coatings to give away. I've got 3 codes. I will give the first one away soon. Camera's not working. Yes, I can see it on... Huh? Seriously? But it looks just fine on my screen. Bro, there's no way you're trolling me right now, is there? I've got 3 Oreo coatings to give away. Hold on. There, the camera is working. Oh my god. Is it like it's like delayed or... Hang on. I don't know if I can fix it, but... It's not showing. Bro, I can literally... I've just clicked on the stream. I know it's working. Do not try to gaslight me. Anyway. Yeah, the 343 Microsoft stuff I want to hold off as long as possible, but... It's just showing you credits and refresh. No, it isn't! Competition for the codes. It's not really a competition. I will send the codes in chat, but one of the letters will be replaced by an emoji, and you're going to have to guess that final letter. This way, people can't just copy and paste it into waypoints. I have 3 codes to give away. I'll give the first one away soon. I'll give the second one away later on in the stream, and the third one near the end of the stream. But yeah, we've got 3. But Microsoft is not working on Halo Infinite. Well, no, 343 is. That's true. Don't spend money on this game. Microsoft is not interested in Halo Infinite. That's not entirely true. They're just not interested in the campaign. They just want Infinite to be a live service multiplayer game, which is what you spend the money on. You spend the money on the multiplayer stuff. I actually brought more credits today with a gift card. But how you doing, Saltice? Yeah, we'll talk about all the 343 Microsoft stuff later, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that people are very uneducated on, and this hasn't helped by a lot of uneducated YouTubers. No names, but a lot of people spreading some stuff that just simply isn't true, and just adding fuel to the fire. Obviously, people are angry. I'm angry. People are upset. I mean, realistically, the more important thing is over 10,000 people have lost their jobs at Microsoft, and there will be more. There's an absurd amount of people that have lost their jobs at Microsoft. And the first thing that people prioritized was let's go and shout about the angry green spaceman game. No, that sounded like Doom. Let's go and shout about the depressed green spaceman game. Quite frankly, you know, no one was showing any concern for the people that had lost their jobs. It was just, damn, I can't believe that this will affect the economy on Halo Infinite Sharp. Yeah, exactly. People were putting hashtag fire343, and now a bunch of 343 employees are getting fired, and people are mad about it. Halo Show was a bust. The Halo Show was extremely popular. Infinite had over 20 million players. Bro, what are your sources? Neither of those are true. Right, we're going to start with BTB. Yeah, we're going to start with the BTB. And then we'll go to customs. Maybe 2 BTBs. I don't know. But I am going to send the first code. Probably. How do you, Matrix? I promised codes. I'm going to send codes. The first one. Let me just get the email. Like I said, I'm gonna replace a letter with an emoji. I just hope the people who got fired can get jobs. Yeah, me too. I've seen some X343 employees that now work at places like Respawn. They're trying the best to hopefully find other places for the people that have been fired. Right, okay. Is everyone ready for the first code? Like I said, a letter is going to be replaced with an emoji. You've got to figure out what that letter is. I will tell you if it's a letter or a number. And in this case, it is a letter. But this is the first code. The skull is replacing one of the letters. You've got to figure out what that letter is. Well, there was a guy, I believe it was Tom Warren. There was someone who played a big part in the multiplayer, and he works at Respawn on the new Star Wars game now. Okay, I will put you on the spot because I know you have watched Sean W. content. Do you think all the recent 343 moves is because of the concern on support past Season 3? Season 4 is literally basically done. I haven't watched Sean W's new video about the 343 Microsoft stuff because I know when it comes to this sort of stuff, he's very unreliable. He's lied about multiple things in the past, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm not here to cause drama. That's not the intent. But from what I've heard, I haven't watched the video, so whether or not it's true, someone has told me that he said that Season 4 is cancelled, or that Season 4 isn't happening. This is not true. This might change, but as far as I'm aware, Season 4 is basically done. And, I mean, they've literally just been restructuring the team at 343. They hired a new head of live service. I stuck him. They hired a new head of live service, and he's, actually done some great things for the game already. They changed up a lot of the management. They're changing up a lot of the employees at the game, at the studio. The fact is, the sad reality is that Microsoft wants Halo Infinite to be their multiplayer live service game, which is what it is. Which means the focus is not going to be on the story. The biggest side that was affected was the campaign and art teams. The art team has been hit quite large, and the campaign team has. Joe Staten was at 343 on loan. He was never going to be permanent. It's just very, very poor timing. He is back with Xbox Publishing now. But he was not going to be at 343 permanently. His role at 343, he was brought in as the lead to get the game out of the door, to make sure the game was in a good state at launch, or a tolerable state. And now I'm assuming the reason he's no longer there is because the game must be at a more tolerable state. He's probably looked at the game and thought, you know what, I'm comfortable in this game's future, and then he's gone back to Microsoft Publishing. His loan has expired. But yeah, the multiplayer side of things is affected. There is people that were working on the multiplayer. I'm not going to try and make it sound like multiplayer is unaffected, because that isn't true. There is a lot of people that have been sort of let go. Apparently, story DLC was cancelled 6 months ago. So a lot of the people that were probably working on story stuff, they've probably been let go because they had no intention of doing any story stuff right now. And that sucks. I play Halo mostly for the story. Obviously, I play the multiplayer more than I play the campaign because the multiplayer has much more replay value. But I'm someone who plays the game for the story, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where the story goes. That's not to say we never will see the story continued, and hopefully the multiplayer story will get stepped up a little bit too. That'll start to improve. But as of right now, do not expect any campaign stuff, although multiplayer content is still happening and will still be coming in force, as that's what Microsoft wants the game to be. They want it to be their multiplayer live service game. The Battle Royale to tank it is still happening, and that's what Microsoft wants it to be. They want it to be this big multiplayer game, not really focused on its campaign, which is unfortunate. I mean, the game itself has been terribly mishandled, and people will put the blame on 343. Realistically, the blame is on Microsoft. It was on 343 management. The management was terrible, but trying to blame it on as if it's just 343 as a whole, that's not fair. Yes, you do need dashes. If we want Halo to do well or get better, we need to keep playing. That's not necessarily entirely true, but partially, depending on what you mean by get better. If you specifically mean Halo Infinite, then yes. It's funny, a lot of people are asking for a reboot. Guys, you kind of already had the reboot. It's called the Halo TV series. It's on Paramount Plus, and it sucks. You do not want to reboot. You do not want to reboot. It's just not true. And if you want a reboot of let's reboot the games, let's ignore 343's trilogy. I'll tell you what, that also sucks. Let's look at something like the new Halloween films. Now, apparently the first one, I haven't seen them myself, but from overall reception, the first one of the reboot films was really good, and then the second and third ones were not as received anywhere near as well. All the letters don't work. What do you mean? No, you've just got to figure out what letter it is. Okay, I will. If no one figures it out, no, I've put the first code in chat. You haven't missed it. Halo Forward Unto Dawn was good. Halo Forward Unto Dawn is canon. That's not a reboot. It's canon. That is good. I'm talking about the Paramount Plus series. No, so if you look at the code, it's 3, then I put an emoji, and then everything else works. You've got to make sure you include that. If no one figures it out by the end of this match, I will tell you what the letter is, and you can just put the letter there. But it is a letter. Where the skull is, it is a letter. So the first digit of the code is the skull. No, the first digit of the code is the 3. The second one is replaced with a skull. The skull isn't in the code. You've got to figure out what the letter is. This is so people can't just copy and paste it. Otherwise, I don't think that realistically makes it as fair. But if no one can figure it out, I will just tell you all what the letter is by the end of this match. How do you explain the lack of new game modes for our recent events and lack of new store items? That was all kind of explained for the winter update. The focus is making sure that Season 3 and future seasons are ready so that we don't have to wait 6 months between seasons. I mean, we did get a new game mode over the winter update, and we've had 3 maps. Sure, they're with Forge, but, like, they're still good maps. But, yeah, I don't understand why everyone was expecting new shop content. We've had little bits. We've had a few things, nothing major. But 343 explained this would be the case before the winter update come out. And I feel like, again, certain content creators have created this sort of misconception that there should be new content over the winter update when that wasn't the case. The whole point was to repeat content that wasn't available, you know, for, like, the past few months. Like, you've got to think, most of the Season 1 content wasn't seen for 6 months over... No, in fact, all the Season 1 content wasn't seen for over 6 months. None of it was available during Season 2. So the focus of the winter update was bringing content back and adding some of those unreleased cosmetics, like the JFO event that we've just had. Its priority was bringing out some of those like Reach cosmetics. Same with the entirety of the winter update pass. Like you've had new content, it just hasn't all been on the shop. But yeah, I got lucky and got 2 Oreo coatings, one for me and one for my son. That's awesome. Hope they put community maps on matchmaking. They are literally going to do that eventually. We just don't know when. It could be before Season 3. It could be during Season 3. Bro, he's so lucky with that sniper. As well, when it comes to the game modes for the events, I mean, we've had Covert 1 flag for joint ops. But a lot of the time, people don't enjoy the event modes. I mean, everyone has complained about 1 flag. People complain when there's no event mode, and then almost every single event mode, people have complained about. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I put all the letters and nothing. Did you figure out what the correct letter is behind the emoji? I feel like there's a bit of a misunderstanding here. Because they're so lame, but you're right. Complain when there is and when there isn't. I mean, I don't know. When we look at all the event modes we've had, you know, some of them were fine, some of them less so. I mean, 10 Rise was just Fiesta. It was just kind of annoying because Fiesta was a permanent mode after, like, the first month of 10 Rise. So then it didn't feel like an event anymore. I just felt like it was forcing you to play Fiesta. The thing is, with tying cosmetics to an event mode, is a lot of the time, you will have to go out of your way to play a mode that you might not want to play. If you're a competitive player, but you want to unlock the zombies, you just want to play, like, competitive modes. You just want to play Slayer. You just want to play, like, Tactical Slayer or SWAT or just ranked. And then you get a mode like Fiesta, which is much more casual, and people tend to hate it. I don't like Fiesta because of the RNG, but point still stands. I like Covert 1 flag when I've got a team I can coordinate with. I think it's fun. I think it's a casual mode. And I feel like a lot of people misunderstand it. You have worse weapons when you are attacking because you have infinite active camo. You're not supposed to just run in. Oh my god, the code is still on the line. Okay, at the end of this match, I will tell people what the missing digit is because I feel like there's a misunderstanding. I have hidden one of the letters. You've got to figure out what the letter is. The other letters are all correct. I will send the full code without the digit missing after this game. And if it doesn't work, then we're just going to have to go with the assumption that someone's already redeemed it, hasn't said anything. I'm not annoyed about the events, I'm annoyed about the shop. That's the only thing that bothers me. Overpriced stuff, repeats, and no dailies. Again, we've already commented on the repeats. That shouldn't be a surprise. We literally had not seen a lot of the Season 1 content, since, like, you know, it was 6 months. 6 months and we hadn't seen any of that stuff. The Winter update, as I said, the priority was bringing back a lot of those cosmetics that people hadn't seen for a good while. And to be fair, they've been doing a pretty poor job because we've had Fire and Frost about 4 times. We've had Neon Superfly twice now. I'm doing really terribly this match. Daily should be there so they can repeat more content, but whatever. And yeah, there has been some overpriced stuff, but some stuff has been priced fairly. It depends whatever they've put on sale and stuff. Yeah, but they brought Con Major Neon stuff. Yeah, I've just said that. Yeah, like I say, they've done a pretty bad job with the stuff they've repeated, but, you know. I'm waiting for the Cherry Blossom Mythic Effect set to come out. That's fair. Is that the one that released for, like, 2K originally? Okay, I'll send the full code. I'll send the full, untampered code, because I feel like people really misunderstood what the point was. I don't mean that as an insult, by the way, I feel like I haven't conveyed the message correctly. But I will send the full code without replacing any of the digits. There you go, there's the code. Now, if someone redeems it and it doesn't work, I'm assuming that someone's already redeemed it because there is no way that code should have been redeemed. Now, if you look at what the code I've just sent, I'll try to make it a bit clearer. But basically, the code I sent beforehand, I replaced the M with a skull emoji, and you had to try and guess what the letter was. It says invalid. Then someone must have redeemed it, mate. Did you definitely put the dashes in? Someone must have redeemed it. There's still 2 more codes. I won't give them out yet. They'll be later on in the stream. Waypoint says it's already been... Yeah, then someone must have redeemed it. Someone must have just got it right and just not mentioned it in chat. But like I said, there's 2 more codes later. And again, I'll do the same thing. I'll replace one of the letters with an emoji, and then people have to guess it. What do you mean, what are the codes? I'm not quite sure what you mean. To be fair, most of the promos weren't available in the UK, so I can't say it's the stupidest promo because it's not available in the US, when most of them weren't available where I live, which I was a little bit salty about. But the reason I will say it's the stupidest promo is because of how I had to get the codes. You have to... Let me explain this, right? You have to buy the packs of Oreos. You have to scan the QR code on the pack to go to the website. And then I have to open all of the Oreos up. And I have to scan the Oreos to guess the combination. And by the way, the combination changes every 10 minutes. So if I get close to figuring it out, it changes if it's past, if it's like a new 10-minute mark. It is awful. It is so terrible because like the code constantly changes. It was so aggravating trying to get these codes before stream because I had to keep trying to guess what the codes are. And then if the lighting conditions aren't right or the cookie is slightly damaged, it won't scan properly. It was awful. The Oreos themselves aren't expensive. They're like £1.75, which is probably like $3 or something like that. And that's for a 2-pack. And you find at least 4. Well, yeah, technically. I mean, once you know what the code is for a certain time frame, you've now got a couple of minutes to try and scan that right code as many times as possible into different emails. I used it to get some people. I managed to get a few people some codes, luckily enough. And then I managed to get some spare codes to give away on the stream. But yeah, no, the promo sucks. It's not because it's not available in the US, it's just because it's a bad promo. It's a terrible, terrible promotion. But the item's cool. Half that team's left, okay.
1 minute remaining.
Like, what are they? A gift card or a coating? It's a coating that you redeem on waypoints. Sorry, I just assumed that people would know that that's what I meant. But yes, it is a code that, like, I sent the code and you just redeem the code on waypoint. But obviously, I'm assuming someone's already redeemed this first code and just haven't mentioned it. Bro! He's beaming my health, man. You can join us if you want, mate, but obviously I've got the whole game night thing going on. I joined a little late, so didn't know what you were talking about. Right, no worries, mate. Sorry, I just went with the assumption people would know. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the assumption someone has already redeemed the first code. You redeem the codes on Waypoint. I won't send the second one yet. We'll send the second one a bit later into the stream. I've got to give you all a reason to stay. But I've got 2 more codes. Wait, why do I... Oh, I forgot. I haven't done the ultimate reward. Okay. We'll do one more BTB. Wow, there's quite a few people in this lobby that have the code in. Where on Waypoint? The only place you can redeem codes on Waypoint. I've already drank my tea. I pay you, you give the code. I'd have to get another code, mate. Bro, I could have taken the scalper out and just got as many codes as possible and sold them on eBay. Bro, I was just using my chat to sell codes. What the hell? I honestly just want to find out if one of my UK buddies to offer and buy. Right, okay, fair enough. Chat is a market. Ain't no way, man. It's get rich quick scheme. I just buy like 1 pack of Oreos, scan like 90 codes. I'd have to make so many emails, that's the thing. To be honest, I try to get promos but never can, which sucks, so I rely on giveaways, which doesn't ever work. Yeah, I know the feeling though, man. For a lot of the US-based ones, the Rockstar one we never had over here. We never had the Redshift one. I was lucky enough, someone was kind enough to send me a Redshift code. There was another one that was like a Best Buy exclusive. There's a lot of promos that were exclusive to the US, and I'd enter giveaways to try and win the codes, and I was never lucky enough. Which sucks. It sucks that there's like simple color schemes that are regional locked. I mean, for the most part, the Oreo coating is literally just like a basic white and blue code. Your Magpie, I got you if you need a USA exclusive deal. Cheers, man, I appreciate that. But yeah, Deathly Poison wasn't region locked. Deathly Poison was in most places. It was anywhere that sold the Razer headset. But yes, someone was kind enough to give me a Deathly Poison coating. Redshift is pretty cool. Speaking of Redshift, in Season 3, we will be getting Shred Shift, which will be how Redshift was originally supposed to look. If you own Redshift, you will get that, as well as Redshift. You'll get it for free. I think. Redshift and Eagle Strike could be cool. But yeah, Shred Shift is just Redshift, but with more wear and tear. The Redshift was something I wanted, but I don't live in the US. Yeah, that's why I felt. Like I said, I was lucky enough to thingy. I don't want the Oreo coating now. Favorite ice cream flavor. How you doing, Stan? I'm doing alright, man. How are you? Oreo coating is basically the Adidas coating, but better. Yes and no. I mean, similar color scheme, but overall the materials and everything else are very different. And the Oreo coating has a bit more detail because it has like the Oreo chunks in it and stuff. Oh, we're on CTF again. Okay. But the Adidas one looks a bit squishier. It looks like it's like foamy, like a shoe. But the Oreo one, this isn't really the case. You can see like the chunks of Oreo in it and stuff, which I think is kind of cool, to be honest. How's the stream going? It's going alright, man. I do, Matrix. Do you like Joint Tops mode, or is it just me? I'm one of the few people that does enjoy it. How do I get a chance to win this coating? I will send the code into the chat later on. The first one has already been redeemed. Someone has already got the first one, although we don't know who. But someone has already got the first one. Brain's turning off on me. And then I will send the second two later. I just send the code to chat, and you just redeem it. Obviously, it's first come, first serve. I will replace one of the letters or numbers with an emoji, and you have to try and guess what the full code is. You technically, I mean, yeah, you technically only need to buy one pack of Oreos if it has all of them in there, all the correct ones that you need to scan. I needed it to scan a B yesterday, and there was no B inside the pack. Obviously, I could have just waited for the code to change, but I didn't realize they were on a 10-minute timer. But the pack I brought didn't have all the letters, which was really annoying. But I like Overt One Flag. I think it's a pretty unique social mode. It requires a lot of team coordination, which a lot of people clearly do not seem to understand. I mean, people will be playing on attack, and they just run at them with a pistol, and that's not how it's intended to play. The enemy team literally has swords. Or people will be playing on defense, and just run at all the enemy players with their swords, no matter how far away they are. And it's like, bro, you have a gun too. You don't just have to use the sword. You don't need more than one pack of Oreos. But it has to be the Xbox Oreos. It can't just be normal Oreos. And the Xbox Oreos aren't available outside outside of the few EU regions, the EU regions, wherever it's available. But I do not feel like I'm at the top of my game today. I've done nothing this match yet, but like I don't know, I just feel really off. Yeah, that just proved my point. We're winning though. That's awesome. Okay, cool. I got that. I wish they gave Redshift to everyone, which did not happen. Yeah, but to be fair, it was a promo coating. If they gave it to everyone, then it would kind of destroy the points of the promo. I do feel like they should make it available in other ways, though. I just realised the ammo counter on this BR skin is green. Basically. And the letters are blue, but the counter isn't. You can use a VPN, but you still need to scan the Oreos. That's the problem. They changed it so you can't just click the buttons now. You have to scan the Oreos. You have to have the Oreos to scan.
Flag returned to base.
Out of harm's way.
Yeah, that's pretty true. But I mean, like, to be fair, if the enemy is like the other side of the map and you decide that you're going to run at them, knowing they have a ranged weapon, you're just going to run at them with a sword, then it's a disaster waiting to happen.
Repulsor acquired. Wheels on route. This accolade is well deserved.
How can you get Redshift Season 3? You can't. As of right now, unless they bring it to the shop, which they very much could, there's no way of getting Redshift. If you already have Redshift, you'll also get the new version. But as far as I'm aware, there's no way to get. There's no current way to get Redshift. The promotion ended before the game even released. Bro, how is he not dead? I mean, come on! These guys suck. Oh, man. Oh! How's it going, and when do you plan on doing the giveaway? I've already given the first code away. It'll just be throughout the stream. Just be at random points throughout the stream. I'll let you all know. I'll say, hello, guys. I'm giving away another code. And then I'll give away another code. So there's 2 more left to give out. Someone's already redeemed the first one. I didn't want to do it all at once, because... man, gives you all a reason to stay.
Grapple shot acquired.
Enemy returns their flag.
We're flying now. Rockets.
Oh, he's so lucky he grappled, man. He's so lucky he grappled at the right time to avoid my rocket. That's insane.
The enemy has your flag.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Enemy flag carrier spotted. Enemy flag carrier spotted.
An ally returned our flag.
I appreciate that, Alan. Thank you, man.
Enemy returns their flag.
Halo's kind of gone for real on the place. That's just not true. The game's still right here. We're literally getting Season 3 in like a month.
Overshield acquired.
As I said, it was mostly the campaign team that was hit. The multiplayer team was still affected, but Infinite is not going anywhere. So you gotta remember, it's not just people at 343 that are working on stuff for Infinite. There's people at Skyforge Studios working on Forge, and there's people at Certain Affinity working on the upcoming Battle Royale mode tanker, which we still know very little about, but we know it is still happening. So. Oh, look at me, I know how to crouch. Bro, you're a loser! Loser! I'm losing a gunfight, so I've got to crouch, of course. A 10-year game, and they're going to work on this free-to-play with microtransactions. Have you ever heard of Fortnite? The game has been going, what, 5, maybe 6 years now? Pretty damn strong. It's free-to-play and has microtransactions.
Dynamo grenades obtained.
Do I think they're going to stick to a 10-year plan? No. Do I think we're at least going to get a few years out of this game? Yes. Free-to-play literally makes your game more accessible. It means people do not have to spend money in order to get your game. Oh, I've already picked up dynamo grenades. They sell the campaign, but that makes sense. It makes sense that the campaign isn't free. Looking at Call of Duty, the base multiplayer and the campaign you have to pay for, but the Battle Royale is completely free. And the Battle Royale is the most popular part of the game. Free-to-play isn't always a guaranteed success, but it means if someone wants to hop back in the game, they don't have to pay a penny. They just reinstall it. It makes the game way more accessible. It's available on more platforms. But whatever. I don't think this game goes past 2023. I think we'll see. Campaign is free with Game Pass, that's also true, but you do have to pay for Game Pass. I think saying the game won't make it past 2023, we'll see. A lot of people always jump off the game until it gets a new update, and then all of a sudden, for like a week, everyone's like, oh my god, it's so amazing, guys. I can't wait for all the content creators that are like dooming on it to start uploading. I can't wait for a certain someone to start making shop videos again as soon as Season 3 starts. It's insane how someone can say, I'm not going to make any more Halo content, and then make nothing but Halo videos, except now they're all AI generated. Me and Septic Carrot. You actually did. I did nothing in that game, to be honest. I mean, 10-4 isn't bad, but still. When I post the code, you have to redeem on Halo Waypoint. Like I said, the first one has already been redeemed, but there is still 2 more. You have to redeem it on Waypoint. Yeah, over 80 arms, that'd be insane. Did 343 get fired because of us? No. Microsoft laid off over 10,000 employees. That is not just people at 343. That is across all of Microsoft. Are you posting code in chat or saying out loud? I will post it in chat. But yes, Microsoft have not let people at 343 go because of Halo fans. I mean, saying if they actually made content, they have been making content. It's just not to the speed other people would like. I mean, realistically, they made more money if the shop wasn't designed in such a terrible way. We only got 4 slots and they repeat the same garbage all the time. If we had more slots, they'd be, you know. Do you have any Oreo codes? There will be 2 more given away later on the stream. 1 has already been given away. There's 2 more. We currently have an ongoing event. Yes, sure, JFO is a helmet that is from Reach. That is true. But that isn't... They haven't just ported it from Reach. They had to remake this helmet. The knee pads are new, the visors are new, the coating, the helmet attachment. Again, most of these cosmetics are based off Reach. We are going to start customs. I don't like JFO. Bro, that doesn't mean it's not content just because you don't like it. New event is pretty lame. But it's content! Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's not content! Oh my god! People will be like, oh, the game has no content. I show them the content and they're like, I don't like that content. My god, man. Why would it instantly start that? Microsoft lost it. Hopefully they have a plan. Yeah. It's old content revamped. That's not even entirely true. Bro, people ask for classic armor back all the time. They get the classic armor. 343 remodel it from scratch, by the way. They get the classic content back, and they still complain. Halo fans be like, oh, we want the old armor. You got the old armor. Holy damn. I don't even know what this is, but I want to try it. Did they make all the armor cores free at the beginning of the winter update? It was like a little bit in. It wasn't instantly. Where's the pink anime AR skin? Why would we need that? Bro, go on play Call of Duty, man. I just dropped my crisps. That's not cool. Go shower. I can't. I drank all. True! Late night gaming doesn't have any proof of that, but it's possible. Where is Recon Armor? Bro, it's in the game. Have you not seen it? I want to see Rage and Doom Eternal Battle Mode. I'm never playing Battle Mode ever again. The game has not been actively developed for 7 years now. That is not true. It's a detailed demo. Okay, so there isn't really anything to do on here. Bro, so... Oh, okay. Yeah, this doesn't work. Never mind. That's unfortunate. You redeem the code on Waypoint when I send the code. Do I consider Trailblazer to be Recon? No, but I mean, it is, but I consider... I consider Recon to be Recon, the helmet that is in the game and has been since launch. You have 2 versions of Recon. What do you mean, where's Recon? You're also, it's content, but it's not enough. Over the winter update, which has been out for, what, just over 2 months now, we've had 3 maps. We've had Forge, we've had Co-op. Now, yes, Co-op should have been there at launch, and Forge should have been there at launch. Forge is the biggest it's ever been. Co-op is extremely fun. The 3 new maps are great. Sure, the Forge maps, but they're still good maps. Forge is the biggest version of Forge that we've ever had. So, you know, fair enough, it was delayed, it sucks, but it's the best version of Forge we've ever had. We got the customs game browser early. What do you mean it's not enough? Yes, the updates were slow, but now we are getting all of the content that people were asking for, and it's still not enough because it never is. All the content is a bugged mess. Yeah, I mean, that's a bit more of a fair argument, but... I mean, stuff having bugs doesn't mean it doesn't work. Leon donated $1. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the $1, but what? Do not Discord me on... Do not DM me on Discord. You will not get free credits for that. That is just not true. Sorry, well, I'll pick the map in a minute. But, you know, it's not as good as... it's Halo 3 design. Bro, it's the Reach one. It's the Reach design for the Reach armor. It is the Recon helmet that was in Halo Reach for the Reach armor core. I'm not just going to ignore people in chat. Daimyo. Okay, let's try. Let's look for it. Reach sucked. Bro, have you not seen Reach's Recon? What do you mean they were different? It's the same helmet! You're asking for a helmet that is in the game and complaining that it's different when it isn't. Bro's like, nah, the Reach one has less pixels. It's not the same. It is just nitpicking at that point. I mean, come on, Nifty. Come on, man. I'll change back to Anubis after this game. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to complain about something, complaining about the geometry of a helmet being slightly different to the original version when they look near enough identical, I mean, come on, man. That's such a petty thing to complain about. You know Bungie, the guys that made Halo, they actually charge you for some event passes in Destiny. Now their store is set up a lot better. There's a lot more options, but they would still move to a battle pass system if they were still making Halo. Destiny 2, made by Bungie, by the way, made by Bungie guys, has a battle pass system. If they were still making Halo, the monetization, the battle pass, and everything like that would still exist. Daimyo, right? Yeah, it's called Daimyo. Back in Halo 5, everyone wanted classic armor. Everyone hated the armor in Halo 4 and 5. Now in Halo Infinite, we get the classic armors back, and people just say like, "Oh, they're just re-releasing old content." When they did bring some of the classic helmets back in Halo 5, you had to either get them through rec packs, or you had to buy like special rec packs for them. And people were fine. Well, I mean, you know, people were fine with it because you're bringing classic armor back. Why are people annoyed that they're bringing classic armor back in Infinite? Classic and new armor, we've been getting a good blend of both. Yeah, the whole thing. I mean, to be fair, he did depict some pretty graphic stuff. The map itself looked amazing, but he did depict some pretty graphic stuff, and it does go against the game's rating and stuff. Right, I'm getting my ass kicked here. I'm not even playing the game at this point. I'm too busy reacting to angry comments. There was a few good sets in Halo 5. The problem is Halo 5, it was quantity over quality. So although there was a lot that sucked, I mean, there was more than just one good armor set. Hey, at least I'm getting assists, guys. The ODST helmet is in the Season 1 Battle Pass. And then you basically have Rikshasa ODST in the Season 2 Battle Pass. Again, they've already made it abundantly clear why there is no new shop content in the store during the winter update. When Season 3 comes out, you will have a plethora of new content. Everyone wanted to see the Season 1 bundles come back, and although there's still a lot that hasn't come back for some reason, some of the Mark 5B bundles, some of the smaller Mark 7 bundles that provide like shoulder pads and stuff like that. At the same time, people wanted Season 1 bundles to come back. They've been bringing some of these bundles back, and again, people are just complaining about the fact that there's nothing new. We knew there'd be nothing new. The new stuff is for Season 3. We knew this. Yeah, Firefall was extremely overpriced. When it comes back, it'll be on sale, though. I know that for a fact, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm like 99% sure that it'll come back on sale. Probably for like 500. Okay. Is the Oreo deal still active in the UK? Yeah, it's active until September. Yeah, it's because, like, obviously they were going to release things individually, so they didn't want Firefall to be a bundle. They just wanted it through the helmet, so they were like, yeah, let's release it without its attachment, which was such a dumb decision. If you want the Oreo coating, I'll send a code in the chat. You redeem the code over on Waypoint. But I will be replacing one of the digits from the code with an emoji, and you have to try and get that digit right. You redeem the code on Waypoint. The only reason I'm replacing a digit with an emoji is so people can't just copy and paste it. Gotta try and guess what the missing digit of the code is. Every shot landed, man.
Spartan down.
700 for the helmet wasn't bad, I think. Bro, armor sets, which give you chest pieces, shoulder pads, coatings, everything else, only cost 1,200. Locust cost 1,100. That is only 500 more. 700 for just a helmet is absurd. I'm eating Space Invaders. Space Raiders. I'm eating Space Raiders. I shouldn't hit stuff. I shouldn't hit stuff. I'm really not in my. I'm not really not in the game at the minute. I'm too busy trying to read chat, so I'm just not playing. I don't want to seem like I'm being ignorant. So I just have not been focusing. I don't want that to sound like cope either. I know it sounds like cope. But I really have not been paying attention at all because I've just been reading chat. Yeah, I mean game cartridges. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Do I know why the Oreo code? Probably because like, something company licensing. Oh my! I was so close to killing him. No, I have no idea why it's only in the EU. Haven't most of the previous reward only been in America? Yep, that's true. Most of them were US exclusives. Sorry for arguing with you, honestly, I feel like we get to... Sorry, chat's moving too quickly. Sorry for arguing with you. Honestly, I feel like we get 2 decent points made. Decent combat. You know, it's true. Oh, thank you, Abel, for the... thank you for the dono, man. $10. God damn, bro, thank you. Seriously, thank you, man. No, I mean, you know, conversation and stuff, it's healthy. I get people are annoyed. I'm annoyed. I don't want it to seem like I'm just shilling 343 because that isn't the case. I'm just as annoyed as everyone else. But you got to keep a level head. It's not 343's fault. Are you going to stick with only Halo content now that 343 is getting fired? 343 isn't getting fired. They just had a load of employees laid off. The company is not getting deleted. And yes, I'm sticking with Halo content. I will be making other non-Halo videos. I've been doing YouTube for 7 years. I've never just made Halo videos. I just haven't had the time to make some of those non-Halo videos as of lately because I've been so busy making the Halo videos. I have other content planned. I was going to make a video on the new Pokemon. I just didn't have the time. I was going to make a video on Jurassic World Evolution 2. Then Halo Infinite released. You know, I have other content planned that isn't just Halo stuff. You can go through my channel. I mean, most of the old content's deleted. But I've never just done Halo stuff. I've been doing this for a long time. Anyone's selling Firefall. You can't physically sell Firefall. But yeah, 343 as a company is not getting fired. Okay, I guess it's time to send the second code. As I mentioned, a digit of the code. That map was okay. What did you do before Halo? I started with Halo. If you go back, my very first upload is up. It's a Master Chief Collection montage, but it's mostly Halo 4 for some reason. And I did a lot of Halo and a lot of Evolve at the time. But I mixed it up. I just made videos on everything. It was obviously it wasn't really commentary focused stuff. It was just like clips and gameplay stuff. Granted, I was like 13. Maybe 12. I was quite young at the time. I don't play Apex. I used to when it came out, and then it got too sweaty, and I didn't enjoy it anymore. Okay, is everybody ready for the second Oreo code? Wait, I've got to find the right email that it was sent to. Yeah, exactly. Microsoft. I mean, if you're gonna point the finger at someone, point it at Microsoft, not 343. If you're gonna point it at someone in 343, point it to the management, not the employees that are working very hard on the game. Right, the digit that is replaced, I've replaced a letter, so it is a letter, one of the letters of the alphabet, with an emoji. Remember, first come, first serve. Ooh, that's a rip. That is a rip moment indeed. Oh, we need another player. Anyone else want to join? Let me just invite. The flash confirmed. Is someone redeemed it? You gotta figure out what the letter is. I'll play another quick match, and if no one has the code yet, I will send the version without the emoji. But I'm gonna assume someone will probably figure it out and just not mention it. Oh, this is Magpie Channels. I swear I went random clicky. Definitely shills for this game. God damn, bro. People can't even let people enjoy a game. Okay, man. Peace out. You can enjoy a game without shilling it. It's not like I'm, like, down on my knees for 3-4-3 every single day. I'm just, you know, not a... I just don't hate on people for the sake of hating on people. Like, bro, he clicked on the stream. He clicked on a Halo stream just to say, oh, he's just a shill. Like, I've never complained about Halo Infinite once. I mean, my last main upload was me talking about the bizarre shop choices, and the video before that was me talking about how the sandbox has gotten really stale. But whatever. Oh, you got the code. Okay, Barbie managed to get the code. I think. The back rooms. I want to try Solitude, actually. Where's Solitude? Oh, but it's BTB map, though. We need more people. Couldn't even pull up where to redeem it. There's one more, but that won't be given out until near the end of the stream. Yeah, the missing letter was W. Well done, though, man. I don't understand them. If the game is dead, why can't you enjoy it? Exactly, man. Exactly. A game isn't dead if you can still find games. If people are still talking about it, even if that conversation is negative, people are still talking about it. It's not a dead game, is it? Let's be honest. Oh, you're feeling like Shasta right now. Okay, fair enough. People are hosting your shipment map. That's awesome. You know what? We can actually do Solitude, but I can just put it on public. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. You saw me scroll by it. Does someone just change? Oh no, DJ rejoin. Okay. I got someone managed to get the code. Like I said, though, there will still be one more code given out later on. Where do you go on Halo Waypoint? I know where to go on the app version. You just go to like profile and redeem. I don't know about the website.
Capture enemy flags to score.
Oh, DJ's giving away a code too. That's awesome. Well, thank you, DJ. So there you go. Anyone that's still after the Oreo coating, DJ's just sent another code, and I've got one more to give away later on. But as I said, that will be later. Bro, this looks so good. He's made this so quickly. I mean, yeah, ignore the textures not unloading. That's silly Forge bug. Remember, Forge is in beta. Forge is in beta. I've got one more code to give away later on in the stream. But when I say later on, it'll be like near the end of the stream. I can't aim with a sniper at point blank. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not possible. It's just not. My brain doesn't allow it, man.
The enemy has your flag.
Ah!
Flag carrier.
Wait, we're on CTF? I did not know this.
They've taken our flag. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Please. Please.
The enemy has your flag.
Why did I put it on Fiesta when I know I hate Fiesta?
Our flag. Take it back. Power weapons en route. Grapple.
I would love to help, but I also don't know how to do it on the website.
Do be careful with that. It's sharp.
An ally returned our flag.
They never saw you coming.
We've lost a teammate.
Ignore my ass aim. We'll have bad days, guys. I'm not a huge fan of the new Waypoint website. I feel like the last one was a lot easier to understand. Well, it's available anywhere within the EU, I believe. You can use a VPN, but you would need the Oreos, which are only sold in like EU regions. So unless you can manage to get good quality pictures of them to scan, and your phone will allow you to scan them, that is the only other way that I can think of. Occasionally, I try my best to help some people out in the Discord too. And I've definitely I've given a few away on Twitter, so if you want to follow me on Twitter, again, my name for that is in the bottom left. You can buy it on eBay, but if you don't want to spend any money, like I said, I've given a few away on Twitter, and I try my best to help some people out in the Discord. If you're not already in the Discord, I will send a link to that, so just let me know if you want me to send the link to the Discord server, and I will do that, and then yeah. But like I said, I've given away a code on Twitter. I'm giving one more away on here. I'll send the Discord link in a sec. Of course.
Eyes up. Locked it.
Let me just get a Discord link.
Available.
I probably should have linked the Discord straight away, to be fair. That's my bad.
Enemy returns their flag.
There you go. There's the Discord link. For the code, like I said, I'll send a link to... no, I will send the final code later on in the stream. But your other options, it's just a matter of either relying on giveaways or buying one off eBay. Okay. That was goofy. I didn't mean to put this on CTF. I intended to put it on Slayer. My brain's just not on right now.
S7 sniper available.
Yeah, I had to do about 6 times today. I had to get the code right about 6 times today. I've had to input the code many more times than that. It's a really poorly structured promo.
They have our flag. Take it back. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves. How tragic for them.
I might play Skyrim later.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
I've got a Skyrim video planned that I'm really hoping to get done. It's still a little bit linked to Halo. It's like a challenge run. But I'm not going to go too much into detail. But I've got a cool Skyrim video planned that I hope to eventually get done.
They have our flag.
It's just having the time.
We have eyes on the
It's going to be a very, very big project because I'm technically going to have to like script it
flag carrier.
and have the memory on my PC for the whole thing.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Skill. Instinct.
I hope Starfield is good as Skyrim. Yeah, me too. I don't think it will be. Well, I don't think I will like it as much as I like Skyrim, but we'll see.
Power weapons en route.
Ah, they've capped. They've capped.
Power weapons on the field.
Enemy captured the flag.
Oh my god, bro, he killed me so quickly with the Ravager of all things. Are you kidding me? Awesome. I have no idea how long I plan on streaming, if I'm being honest. I think I just spat a bit of my food out there. That's gross. That was really trampy. I'm sorry about that. I didn't really need to bring that up.
Available. You were made for that carbine.
Oh, you're trying to get the ultimate reward. I don't know if I'm going to bother with this one. I mean, I might as well, but...
Double kill.
5 minutes remaining.
Power weapons on the field.
Our flag hasn't respawned, has it? I should not have put this on CTF.
Enemy returned their flag.
It's a one flag map. That makes sense. To be fair, I didn't intentionally put it on CTF. I am going to end this though, because like it's not designed for this mode. Were you part of the YouTube trend where people were passing off old cut content and saying there were future updates for Infinite? I mean, if you're implying that the Winter update wasn't a new update because the content didn't release in Season 1, then yeah, absolutely sure, I'm one of those guys. Can I eat them louder, please? Is that implying that I'm already eating them really loud? If so, I'm really sorry. The thing is, the drip feeding was a thing during Season 1 and 2, especially so. But during the Winter update, that has not been the case. I mean, my guy, I'm playing a game that I enjoy and making content on that game. That is not a crime. You do not have to watch. You do not have to watch. In fact, if you're going to complain about it, I'd rather you didn't. It works out better for you because you don't enjoy it. And it works out better for me because I don't have to read the dumb comments that I get all the time. I mean, the Winter update passed. Sure, it was cut from Season 1. It isn't technically new. It was cut content. But this content did not release, and then it did release. Therefore, it is new content. Because it is new to the game. And we could not acquire it until it was added to the game. Therefore, it is new content. What to play? Vehicle Fiesta. Does it work, though? Do we think it works? That's an empty pack. That's an almost empty pack. 13 child. He will say and do anything for clicks. Just go, man. Just go. If you're just gonna be a delusional... If you're just gonna be delusional, just go, man. I don't do it for clicks. I do it because I enjoy it. I play the game that I enjoy. If I was doing it for clicks, I wouldn't be playing Halo Infinite, I can tell you that much, mate. I would literally go and play any other game and make content on any other game if this was about clicks. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but Infinite hasn't been the most content creator friendly game. No, I do this for fun. They literally added new content. They added new maps, they added Forge, they added new armor for you to unlock. Just because it didn't release in Season 1 doesn't mean it's not new. Bro, people for real be like that. They're like, oh, the game's so dead, why are you playing a dead game? Why do you care? Why do you care? I'm playing a game I enjoy. I'm playing a game I enjoy talking about. I enjoy making content on. I'm not doing this for clicks. If I was doing it for clicks, then I'd be like every other Halo YouTuber and posting about the Halo apocalypse and about all these layoffs. I haven't made a single video on it because I don't need to. If I was doing it for clicks, I would join the hate mob. Hate gets clicks. Hating on this game, dunking on this game, because that's what's popular to do, because that's what people want, because people want you to be angry, people want you to hate on it. That's what gets clicks, and that is not what I do. I make the content that I want to make, not what appeases to the mob. I make the content that I want to make. Okay? I'm talking to KSKS. None of this is about clicks. You can sit there and stalk me all you want. Stalk isn't the right word. You can sit there and lurk in the chat all you want. And lurk in, like watching the stream, despite the fact that you think I'm a shell. Even though I've made my fair share of complaints about this game. I do it all the time. All the time. But I'm a shell, of course, because I enjoy the game. Just say whatever you want, man. And there we go. DJ sent another Oreo code, so if anyone still wants one, there you go. Or he sent another one. This event will be available for 2 weeks. Yes, that is true. I'll stop Magpie. No! I want to do Ultimate Fiesta. That's what I want to do. I want to play Ultimate Fiesta. I want to play with Silly Skewer Gun. I know we're losing, but I don't know. I want to know if we're lost. We have not. We have not. Don't worry, guys. It'll get better. Whether or not you believe me, you don't have to. It'll get better. Hey, well done. I was going to try and pronounce your name, but I'll be honest, I don't want to butcher it. So, 97 Gaming. I'm just going to go 97 Gaming. Well done, I'll get the camera. Wait, did he say something else? Oh, right, he did. Everyone... No, you misled people. The hate mob doesn't apply. Those aren't normal hot... Who did I mislead? I actually left and came back. Okay, but you know exactly what I said. Of course. I'd love to know who I misled. What do I think of the most recent 4,343 news? Bro, it's such a high number. It's crazy. Noah's Island. Huh. I didn't even finish this pack. The thing is, a lot of people that are angry at the game, they're the ones misleading people. Because they're just spreading all these lies that they've heard from their sources. I'm saying everyone, it's not by everyone, it's by a few specific people. And I'm just playing the game that I enjoy, making content on the game I enjoy, making shop videos, making news videos, making other videos about neither of those topics. Funny aimbot gun. Look at the funny aimbot gun, guys. I'm just doing what I enjoy. Having a good time while doing it. I haven't misled anyone. I haven't lied about anything because I have no reason to lie about anything. When I say we're getting new content, we're getting new content. When I say we might be, we might be. It's not been guaranteed. Like the February event. That might be happening, it might not, which is why I made it very clear in my video. I made it very clear in my video that that might happen, it might not. Classic CNN move. I don't misled. They are. Bro, what? What are you even trying to say? So basically, if anyone's wondering why this assault rifle is like one-shotting and has aimbot, it has the properties of the flex fire sniper, so its reticle is expanded, and it also fires sniper rounds. Weapon combos are so hilarious in this game.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Heartland, full heart. Sealing metal works on any species.
How much longer do you plan on going? I'm not sure yet. At least another half an hour.
Power items inbound. Power items have arrived.
Tango's closing in.
Triple approach. Fine kill. No substitute for hot metal.
I'll try to pop in near the end if I don't have a good one. If I don't have a good one. Right, yeah. Sorry, brain's not working. You have a good one too, man. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Someone crashed it. Well done. Well done. You crashed. No, don't worry, mate. I was only joking. I was only joking. That was literally the only game that was crashed. And that is because we were playing with weapon combos. Fires 8 rockets at a time. That wasn't even an optimization issue though. It was literally just down to the weapon combos, like, because the amount of stuff that has to render in, it breaks the game. I have no more stress eating snacks now. That is unfortunate. I mean, I know some people that play on PC and they have very minimal issues. I'm not denying the PC issues exist because I very much know that they do. But most of the people that I play with have not really encountered those issues. I think it's simultaneously like It is an optimization issue, but I think for a lot of people, you kind of need to fiddle with your settings a bit, which is really annoying. Why has he just changed the map? But the game does feel inconsistent. I don't know what mode I want to play. Okay, let's put it to a vote. Banish Narrows or One Flag on Salvation. Am I the only one this happens to? Every time I start Halo Infinite, every first time it doesn't want to connect to the server, and then I have to restart the game every time. I encountered that well, something similar with Quick Resume, but that's more of I guess that's kind of an Xbox issue for kind of forcing Quick Resume to be a thing. Well said, Banish Narrows. Yeah, we'll do Banish Narrows. The real Narrows remake is better. Nah, the Banish one's, like, clears. The Banish one clears. The other thing I don't like is the fact that you get a different piece of equipment on each side. One gets overshield and one gets camo. It's really weird. But this version is both better gameplay-wise and visually. Everything just feels nicer. That's not trashing on the other one. The other one's fine. I just think this one's way better. Weapon placement and everything, too. What do you think Narrows means? It's narrow. It's a narrow map. Is Doll rejoining? We'll re-invite Alan for when he finishes the game. Faking enough. Faking enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, we'll stop. Okay, so supposedly, I don't know how true it is, but 343 might be just moving to become a publisher. So they will publish Halo titles, and the IP will be outsourced to other studios. So 343 will still be very much involved in the development, in the future of the games, and the story, but it won't be fully developed by them. Whale, can you ban that bot for me, please? There's no, like, confirmation. There's no definitely confirmed confirmation. It's just from a very reliable leaker. So it's a very possible outcome. And honestly, it would be a pretty decent one. That way 343 is still involved, like they should be. The story still continues. It might honestly be where Halo Infinite carries on as the main multiplayer game, and then we get story games alongside it. They don't have a multiplayer tied to them, and they are just story games. And if you click multiplayer, it'll just like guide you to infinite. That's possible. Who knows? But he's saying Halo's dead and Halo's over. It's just not true.
Capture the
Yeah, I know he's island. It's also worth mentioning there was people from Bethesda that also lost their jobs, so it wasn't just 343. Oh no, it's septic. Hey, you might have gotten the code at the same time as someone else. Okay, definitely wasn't an AR kill, but where? 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 How? Where did they take it? Oh! Ah!
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
No! According to waypoint, you have it. That's awesome. I don't know who won the first one. We've had DJ also gave some away, so there's been a few winners, and I've got one more to give away at the end.
Another one down.
You got this. You got this. You got this. Just got to keep him off his back. Oh, come on. Someone get there. Someone get there. Someone get there. Why is no one there? That is literally our base. Why is no one there?
Enemy there.
Powerful equipment is ours for the team.
Come on, man.
Enemy Spartans are closing
Enemy
in.
flag carrier. Kill them. You are a true brute stalker.
Sniper is ours.
flag return.
In my sights. Shields down. Enemy overshield is active.
This in hand.
Enemy flag return.
I snuck past everyone. I snuck past everyone. How many people? Is it a 5v5? It is, okay.
You've taken what's theirs. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Again, no support! Team! Hello! It's capture the flag!
Flag return.
We can designate people to defend and attack. Why am I the only one that's been up here?
Kill.
Powerful equipment is ours
Right, come on, we got this, we got this, we got this.
Enemy flags.
Just keep moving, just move quick. We got this. Someone else needs to be over there supporting Mark. The guy had overshield. I mean, realistically, I would have dropped the flag and helped me fight him off so we could get there, but at least we're pushing. Oh, thank you for the donation, man. Hold on, let me read the message in a sec. Sorry. Good luck on last drawing, guys. Also, I subbed to you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Someone grab the flag. DJ, go on. Yes, yes, yes. Move, 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 move. Come on, come on. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. They have our flag. I never rage quit. I never rage quit. I've probably only ever done that like once in my life. I don't rage quit. This game is goofy, bro. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. I can see him. I can see the flag. I've got this. 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 I've just got to hope that someone stays with the flag and someone helps me.
Powerful equipment is ours for the taking. Shields increased. Able approach. Fine kill. For a shot from their heart. Metal works on any species.
Double kill. Flag return.
You should take your talents.
No way! Please cap it. Please cap it. Please! Grab the flag. Grab the flag. Grab the flag.
Enemy flag returned.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Team, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, guys? What are you doing? Oh, there is no way! I did all of that! Oh my god!
Flag returned.
In my sights.
Soul Voices, there's one more code that'll be given away later on.
A fine kill.
Island, I swear to God, bro, all you've done all game is camp behind that same corner with a fusion coil. Oh my god. How fun. How fun.
Power equipment en route. For a shot from their heart. Overshield acquired. Power equipment has arrived. They've taken our flag. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Metal works on any species.
Double kill.
You could be part of the hand of Atriarchs. Enemy flag carrier. Kill them.
Enemy shields down.
You're exposed, Spartan.
Flag returned.
They got trolled with that one. That was hilarious. That was actually hilarious. Okay. Stop them. Do not let them kill me. Please. We've got this. Come on. Ah! Ah! Easy. Oh, don't worry, I blow myself up with that nade. Nutella rage on my teammates. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm shouting at you all. I'm sorry. I get angry. Oopsies. Okay, is DJ okay over there? Okay, Island's playing the game now. Island's playing the video game. I can respect it. I can respect it.
Our equipment incoming.
No, he's got. Oh yeah. He's got camo, and no one's gonna do anything. No one's gonna do anything about it. I know it, bro. That's a cap for them. That's a cap. He's just gonna sneak past with no issue.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Another one down.
Get the flag out of there. Get the flag out of there. Oh my god.
Flag returned. Enemy captured your flag.
Please, guys. Please. Please. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, you're such a coward. You are such a coward. Coward. Cowardly little boy. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that was me. See, the thing is, when they push, their entire team pushes! When we push, it's me! I am the push!
Double kill. Triple kill. Flag returned. Flag captured.
Power equipment en route.
Nah, how do you like being hunted? You had to hide behind a wall, and you had someone support you. You had to hide behind a wall. I mean, come on, bro. Come on.
Onto the battlefield already. Put a shot through their heart. True long shooter. Enemy flag and ally tag. Blend full heart. They'll be coming for you. They know where you are. They've taken our flag. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. You're exposed, Parker.
Killing spree.
What time does stream end? I'm not sure, to be honest, mate. I'm not sure. We won't be on loads longer, to be honest. And there we go. We pulled it back. Good work, guys. Good work. And well played to the enemy team, too. Ignore me getting angry and shouting at everyone and insulting everyone. We'll ignore that part. By the way, sniper coating he has, you will all get a second chance to get that next week as a weekly. Oh yeah, true. There's one left. Oh, Sakura's left. Okay. We'll do salvation as well. Not salvation. No, I'm thinking of the other one. What's the Banished Zanzibar remake? What's that called? Refinery. Bro, why did I get them mixed up? Huh? Where'd my team go? Wait, what happened to the team? Right, okay. We're on a 4v4 right now. One of my guys had to go. Yeah, no worries, mate. Right, okay, for those that are still watching for the code, I'm going to send the final code now. Is this the right one? No, this one's already been sent, hasn't it? Or has it? Hold on. Hold on. Just gotta make sure I'm not sending the same one. I'm gonna head out for a bit, but he's okay. DJ sent another code too, so there's 2 more codes. You have to redeem on Waypoint, mate.
One flag.
Okay, I don't believe I've sent this one. There you go. There is currently 2 codes in the chat. I haven't put emoji in this one. It's just first come, first served. It's first save. These are the last 2 codes.
Round 1.
We've got the M41 spanker.
That is not the route I expected that to go. Weird. He wasn't ready. Are both of them gone already then? Has someone claimed them both? Yeah, who got the codes then? Oh, I had a launcher. I may have more next stream, we'll see, I guess. Yeah, no worries, mate. I could possibly have some more for next stream. I don't know, though. Sorry for those that missed out. I will try and see if I can get some more codes, and I will give them away through Twitter. I don't know if I'll give them away on next stream. I'll probably give them through Twitter and stuff. But remember, we're close to 3k. And when we get to 3k, I'll be doing my next Spartan ranking video, and I'll obviously be giving credits away with that. You have 12 more emails to go through. Bro, why do you need so many? You just buy an Oreo pack. You don't have the code in the pack. You have to scan the Oreos.
Enemy shields down.
You have to like actually scan the Oreos. It's not on the pack, and the code changes every 10 minutes. So it's a bit of an annoying process.
Our weapons en route. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
I'll buy some Oreos.
Our weapons now available.
Yeah, but it has to be the Xbox Oreos. It can't just be normal Oreos.
I'll take that.
Oh, they've got this, haven't they? I've moved way too slowly. Unlucky. I might be able to help you out with the island. I might be able to. Promo email. Right. Okay. Fair enough. Bro was ready for this.
I'd rather be deleted than suffer defeat. You? Now, forward to victory.
He just opened the gate. You do realize that helps us, right? He just saved us. He just made that easy. I'm coming, Whale. I'm coming. I'm on my way. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. He's got this. No! There's no way. There is absolutely no way you turn around that quickly and hit a perfect headshot, bro. No way.
Enemy has an S7.
That is insane. I mean, you did. That is exactly what you did. But it shouldn't have happened, is my point.
Enemy flags in allied hands. Simple approach, a fine kill. Silly metal works on any spaces.
Something just that good, I guess. True.
Flag returned.
Atriox could use your allegiance. Power items inbound.
By the way, guys, if you haven't, make sure you watch the shorts I uploaded earlier. I'm trying to do a bit more with the shorts. I want to make them a little bit better. Don't worry, I won't be using AI artwork for it.
Enemy flag returned.
But yeah, no, I uploaded one today about Flood Form. I uploaded one the other day about Cut Boss Fight. I want to do more stuff about Cut content and like lore stuff. I want to do some non-shorts about lore stuff. But we'll see. I got some cool stuff planned, both Halo related and non-Halo related, but also still kind of Halo related,
Seize the enemy flag.
but mostly just Halo stuff. Run. Yes, get him out of here.
Time to dismantle our foe.
Just cap. Thank you. We're literally 50 away from 3K, which is wild.
Round 3.
A glorious victory approaches. Seize it.
Well, the upcoming weekly rewards. Next week's is a sniper coating. It is the Abbey Lime sniper coating, which is still the best sniper coating in the game, to be honest. And in general, it's just a really, really nice coating. But yeah, that's the next ultimate reward. I can't remember what follows it. I know we do have 2 new ones coming out soon. There is Wedgwood Spriggan, which is a brand new Mark 7 coating. Not Mark 7, sorry, Mark 5B coating. It's the blue and red Mark 5B coating. And then we also have a brand new Bulldog coating coming out. Both are visible in game at the minute too, so I'll show them after this match. Oh.
In my sights.
We've lost a teammate.
Womp. I'll show the ultimate ones in a sec.
Power items inbound. Power items now available. Let me look through the scope.
Getting over to the sniper, so Haldo can't, because I don't want to die like that again. This sniper coating is an upcoming ultimate reward. There's black, red, and green one. Ah!
Simple approach. A fine kill.
Shot calling.
God damn. He got mashed into paste. Haldo's aim is perfect. It's scary.
Enemy team facing elimination.
Destroyed their hope.
That chopper kill was hilarious.
Spark down.
Enemy flags and allied heads.
No, he's gonna die. Well, he has died. Hopefully the other guy doesn't die.
No substitute for hot metal.
Double kill.
You've taken what's theirs. They know where you are.
I like sniper only game modes, that's fair. I personally hate sniper only game modes. Whale, go, 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 go. They've got a chopper on our ass. They've got a chopper on our ass. No! Or I shouldn't have got in the hog. Why did I get in the Razorback? I was right there. Why did I get in the Razorback?
Enemy flag returned.
Powerful elements incoming. Power items now
That
available.
was depressing. What the fuck? What the fuck? I was robbed. I was robbed.
Enemy shields down.
Trusted too much in Whale. I did. I always do. I always put too much faith in Whale, and he always lets me down. But But he's the one that always says I'm the L. I really like what they've done with that door.
Enemy flags and allied heads.
Someone grab that flag. No one's gonna get there quick enough. If he just picked up, we would have had a little bit of an extension. I can't believe we lost that. I'm actually so disappointed. Unlucky. Unlucky though. Right, final round. I just skipped away out the Razorback, which wasn't intentional. Kind of cool though, I guess. Welcome back, Nifty. Ah, lobby closed. I'm assuming we're just full.
They've taken our flag. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Oh, he went up! I jumped out. I messed up big time here. It's okay, someone sniped him. It's currently a 5v5, and I believe it's open to a 6v6, so you should be able to join. This will be like the last round though, like as in like last game and everything too.
Have our flag. Take it back. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
What a silly goose. What a silly goose. Whole flock of silly geese.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
That's a bridge, Leon.
Power items now available. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Whiplash.
I ran it for me and teammate.
Flag return. Victory.
Good game! Okay, anyway, we are going to end that one there. Thank you everyone for joining, for chatting, for playing. Congrats to all the guys that won the codes. Hopefully I can do more stuff like that in future. I'd really love to be able to, but unfortunately I need more emails. Yeah, join the Discord if you haven't already. I'll try and do some more giveaways there and on Twitter and all that sort of stuff. Thank you for watching.